Yo, Gun Freak Nation, what's good? What up, though? Y'all being savage ready out there? I want to take the time to tell uh what up, though? I want to take the time to tell Lee Seven and Dr. T, thank you. Thank you for Dr. T. I want to say thank you for the gift that I received today. I don't know. I still don't know what it is. And at the end of this video, I will be, you know, opening up the package to see what it is that you got me. I've been curious about it all day. And wait a minute, let me turn this noise canceling off. All right. I've been curious about it all day, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go live to tell you thank you and I appreciate you. And y'all gonna find out what it is. At the same time, I find out what the hell it is. So I just want to say thank you to Dr. T. I can't wait to have you on the podcast again. That was an awesome podcast. I also want to say thank you and salute to my brother Lee Seven. I believe your YouTube name is Lucky Seven, but thank you for that Cash App donation. Thank you, brother. Thank you for that. Thank you for that donation. You feel me? You know, thank you for blessing me. Anytime when somebody reach in their pockets and you know, give me, donate to me their hard earned money, that's a blessing. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really, I love you and I appreciate you. Dr. T, I love you and I appreciate you. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna be opening up this package. Um, what else? Oh, also, tomorrow night, I got the young brother, Fleshy Knave, will be on the podcast. That will be tomorrow night, I believe at 10 o'clock. I got so busy I couldn't put no flyers up, y'all. But tomorrow night, 10 o'clock, Fleshy Knave will be here in the building. Well, not in my house, but you know what I mean. Um, oh shit, we got some epic shit popping off Friday night. My brother, my racist skinhead, well, former skinhead, former KKK, former Grand Wizard of the motherfucking Ku Klux Klan himself. My motherfucking brother, my nigga, the motherfucking AR American will be in the building. Will be in the motherfucking building Friday night. Friday motherfucking night at 10 motherfucking clock. My motherfucking former Grand Wizard, former KKK, skinhead motherfucker, and I love him. He will be in the fucking building Friday night. We gonna give it to you real and we gonna give it to you motherfucking raw. Do you understand what the fuck I'm talking about? Till you be cussing to, I don't give a fuck. Move on and go to the next motherfucking channel. Okay? Have several fucking seats. Sit your funky ass down. I'm gonna give you the motherfucking, I'm giving you the fucking real and the fucking raw. So me and AR American, we talked on the phone. Such a big, beautiful, lovely conversation that we had. Like a big, beautiful bill. But we also gonna talk about how the fucking Republicans played us on not getting that fucking hearing protection act, short act passed. All JD Vance had to do is, you know what? I don't even want to talk about it. We Friday night, we not gonna hold back. Me, this fucking video, this fucking live has been a long time coming. We actually discussed fucking going live 2 years ago. And the reason why I love this white brother, and he jokes about this shit himself, because people accuse him of being, looking like a skinhead, looking like a racist neo-Nazi or something. But that's the furthest from that brother's heart. That brother, he said, if shit ever hit the fan in Detroit, T, I want you to come out to my property, because he here in Michigan too. He in the boondocks. He was like, T, come on up, man, if the shit hit the fan. Or likewise, I'll come down to the D. Keep in mind, this is a right man, a right brother. And he's like, T, if they ever fuck with you, you get caught up in a jam, I'm on my way. I'm one fucking phone call away. And this is why I love him. Fuck racism. Fuck any kind of ism. The only thing we want and the only thing we love is the gasm. The gasm, the orgasm. But fuck all them other isms. That racism, fuck all that shit. So we gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about how the Republicans play this. Fuck this. I'm never voting again. Ever. I'm never fucking voting again. It don't really fucking matter. I'm just giving you the fucking real. That shit don't matter. They gon' all of them. They just gonna fuck you. It's who gonna fuck you the hardest. But they all gonna play it. They all playing this. All of us are being played like a fucking fiddle, man. Like a fucking puppet, So we gonna touch on all kind of shit, and I'm gonna have my jokes. So for all you motherfuckers, ain't nobody disrespecting shit when I call them. When I say the former Grand Wizard of the KKK, Ku Klux Klan, neo-Nazi, I'm just fucking around, and he know that. So don't take it fucking personal. Matter of fact, don't even take this fucking channel personal. Until all I want is people to be armed so they can protect themselves. If my cussing fucking offends you, and the core of my message is get a gun, get a fucking gun so you can save your life and your family's life, but you wanna not fuck with me because I cuss too fucking much, then fuck you. Fuck you. That just tells me how a fucked up individual that you are. And I don't need you. So get the fuck on up out of here. I'm gonna be me. I'm not trying to pretend to be somebody else. I'm not trying to even bite my words. I know YouTube is on me. Certain topics we can't touch on. I don't want to get another strike on my channel like I did when I did that interview with James Walker a few years ago. When I'm bringing up certain things and they hit me with the medical misinformation. I ain't trying to go through that, so certain shit I gotta steer off. But enough talking. I'm about to do this reveal for the first time. I got my little handy scissors right here. Cause I ain't trying to, I don't want to rip my fingernails off. You feel me? So, Dr. T, I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my motherfucking heart for sending this to me. These motherfuckers kind of dull ass goddamn shit. What the fuck, man? All right. Hey, y'all. Here's the big reveal right here. This is what Dr. T sent me. And by the way, her address is not on this. She ordered this motherfucker straight from Amazon and had it shipped to me. I got my motherfucking address blacked out though. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm about to reach in this motherfucker, Dr. T. Whatever this is, thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Let me hit the motherfucking, yeah. Here it is, y'all. Boom, boom. Dr. T, this ain't no vibrator, the dildo that you got me to fuck with my woman, is it? What is this? Hold on. What is this? Dr. T? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold the fuck on. Do that not look like a bullet? Do that not look like a fucking bullet? Oh my God, please, Dr. T, I've been wanting one of these. I've been wanting one of these. What the, hold on. Oh my God, my dick getting harder. My dick is getting fucking, oh, fuck. Wow. So what is this? This is like a 50, this is a 50 cal. This is a 50 cal. And I don't know what this slot is for. Is it it's a pop opener? This is just Dr. T. Wow. Dr. T. Dr. T. Wow. Thank you so fucking much. Thank you so. This a whistle? Hold on. No, it ain't. That ain't no whistle. It's not a whistle. I think they put that little gap in there so nobody can think it's a real bullet, or you cannot turn it into a real bullet, if that makes sense. I don't know. It might be a pop. It might be a bottle cap opener. You know, that's what I think it is. I think it's a bottle cap opener. Don't it look like a bottle? It look like a pussy too. It look like a pussy, like a pussy mouth. It look like a pussy mouth. Don't it? Damn, I don't turn the fucking thank you video to a motherfucking X-rated video. What the fuck? But anyway, well, you know, I ain't never had a woman's pussy that fucking, you know, gapped open like that. So nah, all my women's pussy have been tight. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what? It was one woman that I did mess around with, and yeah, it was kind of wide open, about that same size. It was kind of, yeah. Is that too much information? My bad, y'all. My bad. It's just looking at this made me give a flashback of that you know, that pussy. But anyway, yeah, I love this right here. I've never had anything like this before. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna be trying to do nothing freaky with it. You know, Dr. T. I'm not gonna be trying to stick it in you know, with my woman's, you know, I'm not, you know, I bet you that probably would, you know, if a juice get on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't give me no, yeah, don't give me no ideas. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me no ideas. You did. But Dr. Wow, this is just so lovely of you. And I can't wait to get you back on the channel, Dr. T. You know what I'm saying? I cannot wait to get you back on the channel. You know, so much I would like to know about you. You know what I'm saying? You know, so you a blessing. Lucky Seven is a blessing. Oh, I just got off the phone with you, nephew. West B in the building. Hey, nephew, you got to come on live on the real. Um, damn, you got to come live with me on the Real and Raw podcast, nephew. I want to hear more about the military side of things when you was in the military. All right, and once again, thank you, Lucky Seven. Thank you, Dr. T. Um, Dr. T, this is amazing. You hear me? And you are an amazing woman. I salute any woman that can shoot a shotgun. I salute any woman that has handguns, you know? And I salute any woman that just own her shit and know her shit and you all of that and some. So, you know, I appreciate you. Thank you for being down with the Gun Freak Nation. People, stop being dumb and stupid. Go out there, get up off your ass, and go out there and get that motherfucking Funky Town Center. Get that fucking gun. Your boy T is trying to save your life. I'm trying to save lives out here. Y'all gotta understand that this is a fucking wicked ass world. And I postponed, by the way, I postponed my video, Demonic People. It's still, if you a member, a paid member, you can still watch it. But I postponed it because I'm doing this live, and I didn't want the live to interfere with the video that if it would have went live tonight at midnight. You feel me? But all I'm trying to say is, it's a lot of demonic people out there, like that crazy bitch that murdered that McDonald's manager, stabbed her 15 times. You got motherfuckers, you know, boasting about it, saying that the woman deserved it, and you know that's what she get for being a bully. Who's the proof? Where's the proof that this woman was a bully? And even if she was, she didn't deserve that. What a lot of people don't understand is when you're in a position like that, a manager, you got to make sure motherfuckers do their job and not come to work to fuck around and play around. So yeah, people not gonna like you. People not gonna like you when you standing on business, making sure they doing their fucking job. So I would have sent her ass home too. The only thing I wish that manager did, I wish she would have been armed. Because if she was armed, she would still be here. And y'all need to get that across. That having a gun, it means it gives you that chance to still be here. You don't understand how many lives a gun saves a year. All you see is the bad side of things. You know, guns in the wrong hands, you know, killing people, you know? And I get it if you didn't come up in a high crime area, you was born, you know, raised up in the burbs and suburbs, good neighborhood and all that shit, you ain't gonna really understand that shit. But every day we live it. And an event, you know, I'm telling you, this is better neighborhoods, but there is no more safe neighborhood. So therefore you need to, if you want to have a fighting chance, if you want to, you know, protect your family, protect your life, and not depend on the police to arrive there in time to come to your rescue, or the neighbor down the street. You can't be that person. Nobody can save you. Don't depend on nobody else saving you. You have to save yourself. That's what God wants. You know? That's what God wants. Um, so, get armed, train with the gun, get it to the range, and do it more so to practice, your aim, but also, to make sure that gun go bang. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that gun go bang. Because when them motherfuckers try to run up in your house, they ain't gonna be just sitting there like a piece of paper at the range. Them motherfuckers gonna be, ducking, dodging, hoopling, hollering, and potentially more than likely shooting back at you. So it's a whole different ball game in the real world. So make sure you equip that motherfucker with a flashlight. You don't want to get nobody innocent. If you got your family, other loved ones in the house, you want to be able to properly identify your target. So that's absolutely essential. That's almost as important as the gun. Because you don't want to hit nobody. You don't never want to go to prison or just have a regret that you don't kill somebody because you shot in the darkness. No, that ain't it. And I know a lot of people be like, well, I don't use no flashlight because it's gonna give away your position. Well, the thing, if you live by yourself, I guess so. But if you in a situation where you got family members, loved ones, you gotta have that flashlight. And even if I did live by myself, I still want a flashlight because you don't know who that might be a person that might be drunk or something, thinking that they don't broken their own house. So you gotta have a flashlight to identify your target. That way you can tell whether the target look drunk. You don't just fire, blatantly, at a shadow. You don't. You got to play that shit. You got to be careful in any situation like that. Unless it's a blatant home invasion and the motherfuckers got their guns and they coming after you. Yeah, let them have them. Light them up. Send them to Funky Town. Send them to Funky Town. Send they stank asses to Funky Town. At any rate, Gun Freak Nation, I want to say thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I may go live again later tonight. But I appreciate every single one of you once again. Thank you, Lee 7, for that donation. And wow, oh wow. Dr. T, man, you done made my night. Hey, wait a minute, hold on. No, I was about to say I thought this might have been like a medallion that you could put on a necklace or something, but I don't think so. I don't see no loop on it. But I think it's a can opener. That's what I think. I think it's a fucking can opener, and I fucking love you more. I fucking love you more. I want y'all to tune in tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. Young brother, up and I ain't gonna say up and coming because he been around a minute. Fleshy Nate. The brother is right here in Michigan. Okay? We might end up doing some content together soon. Maybe at a range or something. Because he been asking me, T, when we gonna collaborate, man? When we gonna, he worked at one of the gun shops. You feel me? And I'm gonna get him on here tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. Young brother, you feel me? So I want him to be the voice of all of the young people. I want him to be the voice of telling them, look, don't do nothing stupid to, that'll get you, to lose you. You end up losing your gun rights. Stay legal and don't get in trouble. Don't get no felonies, and you can get the shit I got. You feel me? So I want him to be looked up to by the younger generation. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be tomorrow night. Then Friday night, this shit, this is gonna be epic with AR American. And I'm gonna be honest with you. There's gonna be some uncomfortable truths said. It's gonna be some uncomfortable truths said. But remember, at the end of the day, it's all love. And we gonna keep it real. That's why I call my podcast. And you know what? I'm gonna confess to you. Me and Dr. T, we was texting each other, and she said one thing about you, T. I've been like watching your channel for like over a year now, and when I got into the 2A, it was your channel that caught my attention first, and I started watching you. And I was like, why? You know, why you been watching me this long? And you know what I'm saying? And she was like, because you real and raw. And I said, you know what? I appreciate you so fucking much, Dr. T. And that's when I came up with the name Real and Raw Podcast. It's gonna get funky. It's gonna get funky. We gonna keep it. We gonna give it to y'all real and raw, especially when we get on the subject of racism. We gonna talk about a little of everything. And you know, I don't want nobody, you know, thinking. I don't. First of all, I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm gonna do me regardless. That's one thing about me. I never gave a fuck about what a motherfucker thought about me or opinion of me, whether I cuss too much or I say pussy hair and all that shit. You know, I really don't. I don't care. What's confusing to me is why you still continue to watch my shit if you don't fuck with me like that. If you don't like me, but you still watching me. This is why I call you fools confused fans. Cause you really like me, but you hate me at the same time. Make that shit make sense. But back to that, you know, Friday night is gonna be fucking epic. Okay? It's gonna be fucking epic, man. I'm gonna give my fucking opinion. He gonna give his opinion. But we got played by the GOP. I'm neither one of them motherfuckers. I'm damn sure not no Democrat. No disrespect to my Democratic brothers and sisters that's part of the Gun Freak Nation. I love y'all too. And I gotta apologize because last year I was hard on y'all. Very hard on y'all. And I apologize because I love y'all too. At the end of the day, man, I'm neither one of them because I just don't believe in the political system no more because that shit is just rigged up and set up. It's just the same old shit, man. It ain't about helping nobody. It's about them empowering themselves. They supposed to be representatives, but they think they're leaders. And it's fucked up. You know, it really is. Then they try to divide us with that racism shit. When at the end of the day, it's really about classism, man. Classism. Rich and the poor. The haves and have nots. You know, and I'm not knocking nobody that's wealthy, you know, rich, uh, you know, successful. I'm actually proud of you. And you deserve every fucking penny of that money that you have, that you earn, you know? So there's no hate here. If anything, you're a source of inspiration and motivation, you know, because if you can do it, you know, when you get up in the morning, hey, you gotta take a shit too. You know what I'm saying? You put your pants on one leg at a motherfucking time. You did? So if you can do it, motherfucker like me can do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I plan on being rich one day, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not knocking nobody. You know, we got every walk of life of a member of the Gun Freak Nation, from the richest of the rich and to the poorest of the poor, to the homeless. And they all fuck with Gun Freak Nation. They all members of Gun Freak Nation. I'm not gonna lie though, man. It kind of sucks being friends with a rich motherfucker, man. I might be over here struggling or whatever. And this motherfucker, he talking about, oh man, I don't know which one of my motherfucker Ferrari, should I drive the Ferrari today? Or should I do the Lambo? Should I do the should I do the Maybach? I'm like, motherfucker, I don't want to hear this shit, you know what I'm saying? But he's a good dude and I love him and I'm actually proud of him. I always say, you know, we ain't got no proof of no heaven or no hell. Ain't no motherfucker ever died and came back to tell us. For all we know, nigga, when you dead, your motherfucking ass is just dead. You believe in whatever the fuck you want to believe in. But until the motherfucker come back that's been dead for about 10 days or something like that, you come back, then I'ma believe every motherfucking word out your goddamn mouth. You hear me? But other than that, when you dead, you dead. So you know, if you got money, the thing over there is money is power, and money is heaven. Not saying because you rich, you ain't gonna have no problems or no worries and nothing like that. But you ain't got no po motherfucking problem. You ain't got no po nigga problems. You ain't got no po. I'll take a rich motherfucker, a rich nigga. I'll take a rich nigga problem over a po nigga problem any motherfucking day. You understand? So when you got money, when you got it like that in life, man, that's like heaven on earth. You feel me? You can get every motherfucking thing. You actually bored because you can afford any motherfucking thing you want. Even if you can imagine the shit up, you can have the shit created. You can have the shit built. Now you still gonna have a broken heart if your bitch, cheat on you or leave you, or you gonna have a broken heart if you lose a loved one. We all gotta go one day. You gonna be fucked up if if you get caught up on dope or something like that. You just gonna be a rich crackhead. You know what I'm saying? A rich cokehead. So yeah, some of the biggest stars have depression. Like, what's that comedian name that unalived himself, man? That shit broke my fucking heart. I was a big fan of him. He was on that show. What was that old show from the 70s, man, where they was in space and they was driving the egg or some Mick and Morty, damn, I forget his name, but he was a big time comedian, man, and he took his life, man. And he had money. Money ain't everything, but it's a part of everything. And you got to have money. The way this world is set up, you got to have money. It's the haves and have-nots, and so for all you rich motherfuckers that's out there, man, hey man, I salute you, man. I salute you. Like, if I was a multi-millionaire or something like that, some of these motherfuckers so rich, man, they'll never ever be able to spend all their money in their lifetime. And if I had it like that, even if I didn't have it like that, say a multi-millionaire, I would definitely give back to people, definitely to my community. I would definitely. Then I would open up animal shelters where, because some shelters, man, if they overcrowded, they take in a kitten, even if it's a kitten. If they overcrowded, the ones that didn't go, they gonna euthanize them. They gonna put them down. So I would do animal shelters where we adopt them out to loving homes. But as far as helping people out, I you know I applaud every celebrity that be having them turkey drives, or pulling up and giving people dinners and chickens and turkeys and stuff, man. I salute y'all. That's good. That's a beautiful thing. Feeding needy people. It's a good thing. My mother used to do it. By her having a church, she was able to get, free food donated to her, and she opened up a food pantry, and you know, and she would, feed people when I would help. It'd be like lunches and shit. And that's actually when I met my first prostitute. Through that you know, yeah, through the soup kitchen, the pantry. Yeah, my first prostitute. But that's either here or there. So what I was saying is that's a good thing, but it's just a temporary thing. It's a temporary fix, because after they eat that turkey, after they eat that chicken, after they eat that lunch or whatever, they gonna have to figure it out. So the best thing, like if I had it like that and a multi-millionaire, I would say fuck that food drive shit. I don't want no temporary fix. I want a solution. I want to end that where you got to be dependent on somebody to give you some free food. So I would set up some type of trade school, some type of program where you can go there and take the course or whatever, and you would get your certificate. It can be in whatever. Like I have a program for this, a program for that, and I reach out or build a company or something, or reach out to a company and do some type of partnership and be like, look, hire these people. If they came through me or they got this certificate through me, hire them. And I'll invest 50-50 in your company or something so I can have some say so too. Some shit like that. I just feel like if you can feed a hungry man a fish and he gonna eat for that day. But if you teach him how to fish, he gonna eat forever. And that's what I would want people to do. Not really fall back on free shit and handouts, but do something for yourself and take advantage of a program and elevate. You know what I'm saying? Elevate in life. That's how you elevate in life. Take advantage of any opportunity that you get and use that to your advantage. And that's how you come up in the world. But yeah, that's what I would do. You know, teaching them how to fish, basically. You feel me? But anyway, I love y'all, Gun Freak Nation. Um, Stay tuned tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. My young brother, my nephew, Fleshy, Fleshy Nave. And then that motherfucking Friday, this epic, this shit is going to be epic. AR American. It's been a long time coming. The brother, Friday night, 10 o'clock, we going to make history. We going to make history. Gun Freak Nation, fucking love you on everything. I fucking love you. And I might jump off this motherfucker and jump back on. You know what I'm saying? I might jump off and jump back on because I'm in my zone and I love you. And I've been on this motherfucker for 38 minutes and it's supposed to only been 10 minutes. Appreciate you. I love you. Salute, Gun Freak Nation.